A brief disclaimer. My vision is to help you bring your biggest dream into reality. As stipulated by law, I cannot and do not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with my ideas, information, tools, or strategies. Your results are completely up to you. With that being said, welcome to the science of language. Today was a very productive day. You're about to hear a conversation that I was having with my son while we're out on a 1 mile walk on a trail around the pond where we live. This is a very powerful conversation, and these are conversations that we all need to have with each other. Siblings, children's, aunts, uncles, nieces and nephews, and grandparents. We have to all begin to communicate and have healthy conversations with our families. Enjoy the conversation. It's a beautiful life, man, when you can really get a grip on your vision for what you want for yourself. But in order to get there, you have to fully embrace where you are and live in the reality of what that looks like. There have been so much knowledge that have been ripped from the menu, particularly and mainly your culture of who you are and where you come from. Definitely there is a system, definitely there is a design. And trust and believe that the design was not created to perpetuate your growth. It was created to keep you where you are, to keep you far away from as much knowledge possible for you to gain within your own life, to complete full circle of understanding, where you will be able to gain wisdom. When we begin to start getting curious enough to ask questions, at least, you will see a different reaction from those you are demanding the questions from. You got to pay attention. You got to raise your awareness. You got to notice how your questions affect those whom you are asking, those who hold you under the guidelines of oppression. There has not been any change. There has never been any change. There have only been adjustments and modifications. They modify and create new models that are socially adjusted to time, that are socially adjusted to every time you learn something new, they say, okay, we got to switch this up. They on to that. And before you even get to getting onto that, they already have a plan to counteract your growth. So what are you going to do? You're going to stay where you are? You're going to not grow because they already know what you're going to do? No. The key is to elevate yourself to a point where you are one step behind and you move from one step behind to one step ahead. We have to figure out how we're going to get ahead opposed to staying where we are. Come on and walk up with me, please. Walk with me. Because we're on this trail and we're walking through the exercising our bodies and our minds, mental and physical. We have to figure out different forms and different ways of meditating and getting out and doing things and begin to live life. Live life. That is key. That is important. How are you? Good. How are you? Amazing. So, as I'm speaking, this is just a normal stroll out in the wilderness among people, seeing people, acknowledging people, saying hello, but finding that inner peace within ourselves to also still be able to meditate and get our minds right. Because there are so many limiting beliefs that are covering your surface. You got to learn to break through the surface because we're quick to believe anything that we're told without research. And sometimes, like you taught me, there will be rabbit holes attached to those resources as well. And if there's rabbit holes attached to those resources, and we must go down the rabbit hole to further investigate the resource, then you must go down the rabbit hole and investigate. Don't stop at the surface. Keep pushing yourself for more information, to learn. Put yourself in a greater position for advancement within your life. You hear me? This is mind evolution, man. Here we grow.
Your life could be better. You can be better. Embrace your me. Love who you are, because you are amazing. Learn more about me at mymindevolution.com. That's mymindevolution.com. Join my awareness masterclass and learn more about the Dream Builder program by the Brave Thinking Institute. I am Joseph Everett, and thank you. I am so happy and grateful that you have made it to this point.